Joining us, I'm Dan Levy in for Kumi Tucker. The Great Dane found tied to a tree next to the Mohawk River in Schenectady on Friday night may soon find his way home. After much publicity, the SPCA says 2 people have now come forward claiming ownership of the dog. One of those people told our Dan Bazil earlier today he can prove it.
I'm glad someone found the dog.
For Wilson Diaz, that dog that someone found is the Great Dane that he says came to his family 10 months ago.
I'm glad he's okay, I want him back, I'm really, glad nothing happened to him.
The puppy was found on Friday evening, tied to a tree near the bike path by the riverbank behind Schenectady County Community College. SPCA officials say that he was dehydrated and shivering from the cold. Diaz lives in Rensselaer, but he's a student at Schenectady County Community College and says he can explain how the dog got there.
I take him up to Malwick Park in Scotia. It's a big park. He can run. He can stretch his legs. I wish it had gone differently, but he got away from me down there.
Diaz says he went after him, but was not dressed properly for the conditions.
There was only so much I could look, before I was soaked cold.
He says he was planning to go back until he saw television coverage that his dog was in a foster shelter. The Great Dane is being called Duke. Diaz says his real name is actually Eeyore. Eeyore because of his size, his gray color, and dopey personality. SPCA says the other claimant is a woman. She and Diaz will have to duke it out with their proof of ownership.
We have to find out what ownership they have over the dog. What proof? Is it microchip? We have to find that out. Do they have vet bills possibly? Do they have family photos? Show us, a picture of the kids or you raising the dog.
Diaz says he has the vet bills, dog food, bowls, and dog tag to make his case for Eeyore.
I want the dog back, so my kids have their dog back. They miss their dog.
Dan Bazil, News Channel 13.